has title The Goose and the Golden Eggs. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a poor farmer named John. Despite his hardships, John was content with his simple life, tending to his crops and animals with care. One day, as John was tending to his geese, he made a remarkable discovery. Among his flock was a special goose that laid eggs made of pure gold. At first, John couldn't believe his luck. He thought he was dreaming, but when he held one of the golden eggs in his hand and saw its shimmering glow, he knew it was real. Overwhelmed with excitement, John rushed home to share the news with his wife, Mary. Together they marvelled at the golden egg, imagining all the wealth and prosperity it could bring them. Each day the miraculous goose laid another golden egg, filling John and Mary's hearts with joy and their pockets with riches. They became the wealthiest couple in the village, admired by all who knew them. But as time went on, John's greed began to consume him. He grew impatient with waiting for the goose to lay its daily golden egg. He started to wonder if there was a way to get all the gold at once, rather than waiting patiently each day. Driven by his greed, John made a fateful decision. One morning, instead of waiting for the goose to lay its egg, he took a knife and cut open its belly, hoping to find a treasure trove of golden eggs inside. To John's horror, there were no golden eggs inside the goose, only its organs and blood. In his greed-driven haste, he had killed the very source of his wealth. Filled with regret and sorrow, John realized his grave mistake. He had let his greed blind him to the true value of what he already possessed. The goose, with its ability to lay golden eggs, was a gift beyond measure, but in his pursuit of more, he had lost everything. From that day on, John and Mary lived a humble life, reflecting on the lessons they had learned. They understood that true wealth was not measured in gold, but in gratitude for what they had and the wisdom to appreciate it. The moral of the story: greed can blind us to the value of what we already possess. It is important to cherish and appreciate the blessings in our lives, for true wealth lies not in material possessions but in gratitude and contentment.